And good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Season 3 of the NNSCRA as we prepare for the National Guard 200, the first race of Season 3 in the Oreo Truck Series. We are here at the greatest superspeedway of them all, Daytona International Speedway, home of the Great American Race, the Daytona 500, which will be coming on the very same day as the actual Daytona 500. How about that kind of timing? Anyway, time to get to the field here at hand as we have Adam Chambers, our defending Snickers Cup Series champion, on the pole, and alongside him, T.O. Bain in the 31. But enough talk. Time to get ready for 20 laps of exciting racing. The command to fire the engines has been given. This 42 truck pack will roll off, complete 2 pace laps, and will then put them under green for the National Guard 200. Here is your 42 truck field starting lineup to start off Season 3. Never thought we'd get to Season 3, but alas, here we are with a new field and whatnot, and we are getting set to put the third season of the NNSCRA under the green flag. Adam Chambers, defending Snickers Cup Series champion, wants to become a Truck Series champion as well. He and T.O. Bain, 2 Dodges, lead him down, and Season 3 of the NNSCRA is green! Now, in practice, a lot of questions were asked as to what would happen here in this race, especially the fact of bump drafting in the turns. It caused a lot of problems in practice sessions and in the 2 National Guard 200 qualifying races. We're going to have to see if maybe they've come up with a solution to be able to change those difficulties that we experienced in those 2 races. Comes on the inside line, rookie Dylan Schwallenberg. He qualified his way into the National Guard 200 in one of the qualifying races. He pulls up right along to the rear deck lid of the Mopar Dodge of Adam Chambers, and now he wants to go to the front just like that. A lot of good talent right here in this field. A lot of rookies that made their way in. Jake Johnson, here Dylan Schwallenberg. And Schwallenberg's going to take the lead. Actually, Chambers and Schwallenberg kind of broke out to a little bit of an advantage there, but now they're starting to gang up again. Lined up there on the inside line, we've got Jacob Rodriguez, James McLeod, and Nick Eggleston in one of the Red Bull trucks. I can't tell if that's either Daniel Schwab or Adam Rose. That is the 82 of Daniel Schwab. And here we go, 3 wide for the lead. James McLeod threads it right down to the inside, and he will take the top spot in the number 68. With help from Nick Eggleston. Oh! Contact out of the back there! That was Jake Rogers, our defending champ in the Truck Series! He flipped over onto his side and the caution is out! And I don't know, I think James McLeod did lead under caution. Caution is out. Oh, there's T.O. Bain, upside down! Outside pole sitter. Christian James is on pit road along with Matt Nathan. Mike Dawson, Jack Richards, Devin Wilson, they may have been involved in, all these guys may have gotten a piece of it. I think Mike Dawson's got damage. Brandon Gonzalez looks like he's got damage, front-end damage to the Sean Galligan machine. Logan Wilson, Dougie Shears, Jacob Lawler. There's our defending champ, Jake Rogers, on pit road. And the caution is out. Let's take a look and see what happened. That was a rather scary-looking wreck. I only saw one car there at one point, and that was our defending champ on his side. But a lot of other drivers were involved. Let's see what triggered off the first wreck of the National Guard 200. Okay, let's watch very carefully here. They're almost 4. It looks like they're 4 wide here. Yeah, they are. Logan Wilson in the 5, T.O. Bain in the 31, Jack Richards in the 6, and Jacob Lawler in the 02 are 4 wide at this point, and it kind of looks like Jack Richards Gets it right in between the 02 and the 91. Just up into the track they go. Up the track they go. They made a little bit of contact. Boy, pole sitter Adam Chambers just got through that. And look at T.O. Bain. Flips upside down. Devin Wilson, Christian James. They're involved. Sean Galligan almost, pretty much, it looked like Galligan could have made it through, but he kind of turned up into the wreck, which actually surprised me. And look at this. Look at this. That's our defending champ right there. Oh, Galligan gets the wall again. But the champ, Jake Rogers, upside down and sliding on his roof, and back here as well. I think Jake Rogers actually did not get back up onto his all four wheels. There you see Matt Nathan, another championship contender last season. This season flipping over and barrel rolling here at Daytona. And Jacob Lawler got turned around there. Devin Wilson, we know, was involved. Mike Dawson was involved. Ray Wilson, Logan Wilson, Brandon Gonzalez, Sean Galligan, Jack Richards. And there you see T.O. Bain and Matt Nathan landing one on top of the other. Two trucks were upside down here, and they had to flip them over. Defending champion Jake Rogers, who was right there, actually still sliding on his roof. And also T.O. Bain, who started on the outside of the front row. So pit road is open this time. We'll see if they're going to make any pit stops here. Look towards the back. Yeah, here come a few down pit road. Drivers actually were damaged in that last wreck. Mike Dawson, Jack Richards. Sean Galligan coming down pit road as well, along with Logan Wilson and Jacob Lawler. But it looks like those are the only ones that are coming down pit road. Looks like nobody on the racetrack here are going to come down pit road this time. I do know they are going to have to make a pit stop, though. James McLeod leads the way here at Daytona. We'll take a commercial break and come back. You're watching the National Guard 200 on the NNSCRA Sports Channel. Well, folks, the Vocaloid World Cup Series on Silver Machine 9000's channel is about to be restarted, and he still needs signups for that, as well as two new series that he's starting, the GameStop Truck Series and the Best Buy ARCA Series, along with the newly redesigned Vocaloid World Cup Series. He still needs drivers to sign up for those series before he can start them, so in order to access them, you can either go to my channel page and look for Silver Machine 9000, or just type Silver Machine 9000 up by the YouTube logo at the top of the page. Anthony McCurry, that is who he is, aka Silver Machine 9000, running in the 24th position as we are about to go back under green as we have received the 1 to go signal. James McLeod is the leader. Nick Eggleston's up to second. Daniel Schwab is third. Jordan Hesder fourth. And fifth is Brandon Bain. Jacob Rodriguez is sixth. Seventh is Matthew Rodriguez. Then we got Lisa Shears, Dylan Schwallenberg, and John Dillon, the top 10. Pole sitter Adam Chambers has slipped back to 11th. Lewis Gordon is 12th. Tippy Pacioli 13th. 14th is Connor Breton. And 15th is Jake Johnson. 16th is Matt Berg, filling in for Jake Berg due to a family tragedy, but Jake Berg will be back for the 500. Vincent Marsh is 17th, Jake Baskinger in 18th, Trent Dunham 19th, and Joseph Bryant completes the top 20. We can go back further if we can. Yep. Bob Fergus, 21st. Adam Rose, 22nd. 23rd is William Duncan. 24th, Anthony McCurry. 25th is Michael Harvey. 26th is Robert Bain, our Season 1 champion in the Oreo Truck Series. Jake Cole is 27th. 28th is Trey Campbell. 29th is Sean Henley. Devin Wilson, 30th. 31st, Ray Wilson. Dougie Shears is 32nd. 33rd is Brandon Gonzalez. Sean Galligan, 34th. 35th, Jacob Lawler. Jack Richards is in 36th position. 6 cars have retired from the race. They are Logan Wilson, Mike Dawson, defending champion Jake Rogers, Matt Nathan, T.O. Bain, and Christian James. So these cars will go, or these trucks will be put back under green on lap 7 of 20. You may have noticed these races a little bit longer now. It's going to be 20 laps in this race. The Samsung 300 will have 30 laps, and the Daytona 500 will have 40 laps. So it's going to be one exciting season as we have new things happening here. These drivers are going to have to make pit stops. That's a new thing that we put into the NNSCRA. And we're going to see how that plays out here today. Green flag is back out. 6 drivers out of the race, 36 still in it to be able to win the first race of the Season 3 Oreo Truck Series, and James McLeod leads them into Turn 1. Already drivers starting to find their partners, trying to find their lines. Down low, we got Daniel Schwab, Brandon Bain, Matthew Rodriguez. Up high, it's Nick Eggleston, Jordan Hester, and Jacob Rodriguez. And here we go. Looks like we're going to go 3 wide for the lead into Turn 3. Brandon Bain going to pull ahead down there with help from Matthew Rodriguez, Lisa Shears, and John Dillon. And they got 4 wide there. They're 4 wide again. Dylan Schwallenberg stuck there in the middle. Oh, they're going to settle it out. No, they're not. They're around. Oh, man. I thought they might make it. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. Timmy Pacioli, Bob Fergus, Trey Campbell, Matt Berg, Dylan Schwallenberg, Nick Eggleston, Michael Harvey, Jake Baskinger, Trent Dunham there as the yellow flag is out, Devin Wilson, Jack Richards, Dougie Shears, Jacob Lawler. That was a massive crash. There's Adam Rose, Sean Galligan involved in his second incident of the day, Nick Eggleston, who I think restarted this race in the second position. Wow, that was a huge wreck. Absolutely huge wreck. And Brandon Bain is the leader under caution. Let's see what happened. Well, here's what happened. Contact actually was between Dylan Schwallenberg and Jacob Rodriguez. Sends Rodriguez down to Chambers and then just got the 72 loose. Rookie mistake there causes the big one. Timmy Pacioli, Nick Eggleston, Jake Baskinger, Trent Dunham, Jordan Hester, James McLeod. Go to a better camera angle here. There you can see a lot of them. William Duncan, he was involved. Another rookie. Joseph Bryant, Anthony McCurry, they both got into it. Jake Cole, Sean Henley, Matt Berg, Bob Fergus, Trey Campbell. Michael Harvey just got rear-ended by Dougie Shears. Shears had absolutely nowhere to go. Oh, look at Galligan get right into Matt Berg. Oh my goodness, this was a humongous wreck. No doubt about that. Here's Jack Richards comes in. He gets Jacob Lawler. Oh, Lawler flips upside down. Look at that 202 car. Oh, my word. Up there, Sean Henley got clipped by somebody. Slid up the racetrack and hit the outside retaining wall. Devin Wilson down there. Joseph Bryant, Sean Galligan. But, oh, my goodness. This was a... You thought the first wreck was big. This was a huge wreck. Wow. That was humongous. That's the big one right there, folks. So we are about to go back under the green flag, and a lot of drivers are retiring as a result of this. Devin Wilson, Michael Harvey, Sean Galligan, Dougie Shears, Jacob Lawler, Jack Richards, Trent Dunham, Adam Rose, Trey Campbell, Matt Berg, Logan Wilson, all retiring due to this. And a big thing that I'm going to be wondering is... finishing 36th on down are Matt Berg, Logan Wilson, Mike Dawson, defending champ Jake Rogers, Matt Nathan, T.O. Bain, and Christian James. That puts them outside the top 35 in points heading into next week's race at Phoenix. They're going to be in the qualifying races to have to try and get into the next race at Phoenix. That's going to be big. Especially the fact they're defending champ is going to have to try and qualify his way in. Man, that's going to be one interesting race. You'll want to tune in to that, folks. Anyway, here's the way they line up for the restart. Brandon Bain leads. Matthew Rodriguez second. Lisa Shears third. John Dillon fourth. And fifth is Daniel Schwab. In sixth place is Jacob Rodriguez. Seventh is Adam Chambers. Eighth is Lewis Gordon. Ninth is Connor Breton. And in 10th is Jake Johnson. 11th place we've got Vincent Marsh. Jordan Hester currently is in 12th. 13th is Robert Band. 14th is Brandon Gonzalez. And 15th is Jake Cole. 16th position is Ray Wilson. 17th is Joseph Bryant. 18th is Anthony McCurry, 19th is Jake Baskinger, and William Duncan completes the top 20. So, we will go back under green. We will be on lap 12 of 20. Total of 9 laps remaining. And here we go. Brandon Bain, also known as Ziggy Bain, leads them down to the green flag. And he's going to get a quick challenge down low right off the bat. Matthew Rodriguez going to get down to the inside line in his new ride. Last season he was driving the 31. This season he's in the 84, doing a great job. And he's got John Dillon, a fellow Toyota, right there behind him to help offer a hand to draft on by Brandon Bain. Seeing a few rookies doing a great job here. The 23 there of Lewis Gordon and the 80 of Jake Johnson. Now, Jake Johnson won his qualifying race in order to get into this field, and Lewis Gordon, of course, transferred in as well in his qualifying race. Both of them doing a phenomenal job right now as they get squirrely back there. Connor Breton almost went, I think he went below the yellow line there, but he was forced under there as John Dillon now challenges for the lead. Whoops. Well, that was a mistake on my part. Here we go. There we go. John Dillon. And he's got Jake Johnson, a rookie, pushing him. Comes Robert Bann, our Season 1 Truck Series champion. And Connor Breton, who won the last race of Season 3, the Snickers Cup Series finale at Zenjoltis, coming up that inside line in that, I guess you'd call it an aqua blue number 18 truck. John Dillon, Robert Bann, nose to tail. Dillon picked up his first career Oreo Truck Series win last season and was actually in the chase for the championship. So was the guy that's challenging him for the lead, Robert Bann, as we have a total of 7 laps to go. Robert Bann trying to get back on the hit parade, trying to be the first 2-time Oreo Truck Series champion. He had a chance last season. He was in the season finale, mathematically in contention, but the last driver mathematically in contention almost was able to pull it off. As a matter of fact, he was the only driver, the only chase driver last season in the season finale at Zenjoltis to lead more than 1 lap. I believe he led a total of 5 laps in that season finale. I think only one other chase driver led a lap, and I think that may have been Timmy Pacioli. I don't remember for certain. You know, I was trying to think of something here. I believe, I'm not absolutely certain, but Christian James, who was out of this race, was driving the number 16 truck. If I remember correctly, I'm trying to cast my memory all the way back to Season 1. I think that was the ride he started his NNSCRA career in, was the 16. Now, I may not be right on that. I may be mistaken, but I think that was the case. As here comes a challenge down low. It's Daniel Schwab in the 82 truck this season. Last season, it was Brandon Gonzalez. This season, it's Daniel Schwab, a teammate to Adam Rosen. They almost got 4 wide back there again. Oh! Adam Chambers just got almost turned. Is he okay, though? I saw him go below the yellow line. Yes, he's okay. Wow. They were 4 wide there. I think he may have gotten a tap from Lewis Gordon or something there, and I thought maybe he spun out in front of the rest of the field, but he didn't. He kept it straight, and now we got to battle on for the lead again. It's Matthew Rodriguez out in front. And the caution's waving. Caution's waving. This might be the race to the line here, folks. I think this is. They have stated that if they get to the line, the caution will come out and the race will be over. It's 3 wide for the lead. Matthew Rodriguez in the middle. Brandon Bain down low. Up high, it's Daniel Schwab. Here we go. It's Brandon Bain, Adam Chambers, Jake Johnson. Who's going to win this race? The National Guard 200 is on the line and at the line. It is Brandon Bain picking up his first career Oreo Truck Series victory and his first ever NNSCRA victory in general. Wow, that was a cool race to the line, but I'm curious to know why we're under the caution, though. I saw the lights on. Oh, it looks like it was for Ray Wilson in the 24. And possibly Jordan Hester. Oh, Brandon Gonzalez is also on pit road. Let's take a quick look and see why we are under the caution. Well, it was just a simple case of cars getting 4 wide again. I'm not certain why they're getting 4 wide if they know they can't really make it stick. Now, the car that gets out of shape first this time, I think it's going to be the 24 of Ray Wilson. Right there. Makes a teeny little bit of contact with Connor Breton. It sends him up. Breton kind of used Jake Cole as a barrier, but didn't work. Jake Cole kind of slid and kept it straight. But there you go. Brandon Gonzalez, Jordan Hester, Ray Wilson, and Connor Breton all getting together in turn 1. That put us under the caution flag and hands the win over to Brandon Bain. Well, we expected these drivers were going to make pit stops, but the reason they didn't was because they had the fuel mileage strategy and were able to make it with all these cautions. And Brandon Bain, folks, is going to come down here, take the checkered flag, and Brandon Bain has won the National Guard 200 as he crosses the stripe. Adam Chambers comes away with a second place finish. Good finish for the pole sitter. And how about the two rookies, Jake Johnson, Lewis Gordon, in third and fourth? Let's take a look at the finishing order. So here's the finishing order for the first race of the Season 3 Oreo Truck Series. Brandon Bain, Adam Chambers, Jake Johnson, Lewis Gordon. I'm pretty impressed with those two rookies. Great finishes for both of them. Matthew Rodriguez comes away with a good finish in third. Daniel Schwab in sixth. Robert Van 7th. Vincent Marsh in eighth. Ninth, Lisa Shears. And John Dillon. Good top 10 run in 10th. Then you got Jacob Rodriguez, Joseph Bryant, good run for him. Jake Cole in 13th. He saved that race car, comes away with a nice top 15 finish. Sean Henley, who spun in that big one, he's 14th, and Nick Eggleston 15th. Connor Breton 16th, James McLeod 17th, Bob Fergus 18th, Anthony McCurry in 19th and 20th. Timmy Pacioli, then it's Dylan Schwalberg, Jake Baskinger, William Duncan, three rookies there on the row. Jordan Hester, Ray Wilson, Brandon Gonzalez finishes 2 laps down, and then these cars retire out of the race. Devin Wilson, Michael Harvey, then also the cars of Sean Galligan, Dougie Shears, Jacob Lawler, Jack Richards, Trent Dunham, Adam Rose, Trey Campbell, Matt Berg. From Matt Berg on down, they're going to have to qualify their way into next week's race. In the qualifying races, Logan Wilson, Mike Dawson, defending champion Jake Rogers. That's the big story here. 39th place finish for him. Matt Nathan, T.O. Bain, and Christian Janes. Well, here come the point standings and the rookie standings. Hope you enjoyed today's race. Tune in. We're not done at Daytona. We got the Samsung 300 for the Mobil Cup cars, and then the Great American Race, the Daytona 500, coming up next. You have been watching a production of the NNSCRA, offline racing at its best.